are hungry in the streets, Hannah. Hi guys, Pickles and Guys in Jamaican YouTube, but welcome back to the Terrace House Review. This episode 39, is titled Always Remembered. And let us share a moment to just remember Kai. Alright, so previously, Hannah lit up Kai with all the other members of the house standing by aimlessly watching except Vivi. Upon reflection and by reading some of the comments on the last video as well, Hannah was really out of pocket for the way in which she dealt with Kai. Please remember, people, Kai was there for her when she was going through it with Dio. Going through it, people, when she was doubting her beauty, doubting her personality, doubting if she was worthy of Dio's affection or love. Kai was there for her, supporting her through all of this, reassuring her, making her not feel insecure, but making her feel good about herself, paying her compliments. So for her to embarrass the man like that in front of everybody, to eviscerate him, to make him a eunuch, like take away his balls, was totally uncalled for. We have no evidence through the edits of this show that anyone has spoken to Kai about his behavior direct or spoken to him about him not helping around the house. So if this is actually the first time they have said something to him, this was out of order and out of pocket. Coupled with the fact that he was not 100% at fault for her costume being destroyed. Because if it was such a premium costume, we have a way with words here. A costume, a premium costume, a custom costume. What does it even mean? Sorry, that was a bad Kai impression. But what I'm saying is, if she really cared about that costume, she should have taken better care of it, i.e. probably have it dry clean and that sort of thing. So she's also at fault for this, and for that I feel that she needs to actually apologize to Kai. She basically assaulted him. Can you imagine the other way around if Kai had put his hand on her or hit something of her belongings? The whole internet would be in outrage, or the person who watch the show. So yeah, in that regard, I feel for Kai. And today's episode, the scene opens up with Kai asking Hannah to speak. And he says, I know you're tired, but is it okay if you could speak? She says, yes, let me put down my bags upstairs. He comes back down and Kai says, well, I'm sorry for how I behaved. I really want to tell you I am apologizing for that. And how I behaved in Kyoto, I shouldn't have acted like that with the stand-up thing being. I shouldn't have let this, what had happened with this, my stand-up affect our date, and how I acted in Kyoto was not right. And I realized now I was acting really selfishly and not thinking about others. And I want to improve. I want to work my part-time job for 2 weeks straight to pay you back and replace the costume, and I'm really sorry. And if there's a chance for us to be friends again, then I would really like that. This whole time, Hannah is nodding her head like she's some damn Yakuza boss. Like, what? Who the hell are you? Who gave you this clout all of a sudden? Where's the Hannah that we knew and loved? Where's this, caring, sweet girl? Where is she? Fun-loving, bubbly girl. What is this new, I am the boss type thing? Ugh. Anyway, in this time, she said it was never really about the costume alone, but a culmination of all the things that have been happening in the house between her and Kai. And, she also said, like today, you said, I know you're tired, but can we talk? You obviously have good traits and you are a considerate person at times, so you need to show that side of you more. Anyway, I'm gonna move from this. So I'm already over Hannah right now. Kai goes upstairs and talks to the guys, and he's telling them that, he had a talk with Hannah and he feels it was successful, and he apologized, and he now has a clear vision of where he wants to be in the future, and with that, he's going to leave Terrace House tomorrow. Okay. Ready, buddy? That's this show you want to do that? Well, I mean, makes sense. There's no reason for you to stay. Literally, there's no reason for you. So, everyone gathers downstairs for this announcement. Before the announcement, Hannah and Yume present a gift to Shacho for paying for the trip to Kyoto. And he accepts his 2 body lotions and body soaps or whatever. Anyway, Shacho says that Kai has an announcement. I mean, why is Shacho leading this? Anyway, it's actually his fault, but let's not get into it. Sorry, based on what happened in Kyoto, and before that, he has now gotten a vision of what he wants to do and how he wants to pursue stand-up and be serious about it. And with that being said, he wanted to announce that he's going to leave Terrace House yesterday, but obviously yesterday wasn't a good time, so he will be leaving. He will announce that he's leaving tomorrow. And he said he has actually learned a whole lot from the Terrace House, a whole lot, especially from yesterday's debacle, and he's hoping to see everybody again when he has grown some more. And everybody was like, okay, I want to see the new you. There was no sadness. Like, people didn't care. Like, did people even really like Kai? Like, I was wondering, did people actually not like Kai at all? Because these last couple episodes made him seem like he was some sort of villain in the house. They wanted to see the new Kai, and it was like, oh, whatever, bye. Nothing major. Chacho said that based on what he saw from the stand-up, he says that was really whack. It was garbage, absolute garbage. But he wants to see him put his effort into becoming a stand-up comedian and to do well. So with that, he hopes he does his best. Hannah with her fake self, Gamate. Oh, Hannah is just grinding my gears right now. Kai leaves the house the next day. Everybody's saying bye to him. Kai gives Hannah the painting that he was doing for her and says sorry for letting her wait so long. And it was really cute and it was nice and it was literally a spitting image, like the whole character, the bubbliness, the bright colors that he used really captured Hannah's personality before this whole debacle. So they're leaving, they're shaking hands and hugging and whatever. The camera is an actual cut to where he's gone and Hannah says, oh, I couldn't hug him. I couldn't hug him. She actually hasn't forgiven him because if she was that innocent, pure Hannah that, really rated people like what, for all that Kai has done for her, to have it undone because of the fact that his ideas don't match with yours and he made an error with the costume thing, which was also partly your fault. But I can't hug him today. Someday I'll be able to hug him and give him today's hug. You look entitled little. Ugh. Hannah, you see my stomach. Sorry. I ain't for this it at all. That was totally unnecessary. Bygones, bygones. If you truly had forgiven him, then you wouldn't need to be talking about this issue. Anyway, moving on. Like, who do you think you are, Hannah? A new member comes to the house and meets Yume and Vivi. His name is Rio. He's a pro surfer and also an entrepreneur with his own apparel clothing line. Now, the first thing the girls ask him is his age. He's 27 and they're like already in love, especially Vivi. Vivi's in her element, flirty, giggly, giggly. It's like she sees Rio as Dio 2.0, basically. I'm already over this. So Rio says he was actually overseas for some time, different countries, Spain, Italy, America, doing a documentary showing the effects of the global climate change through his lens of skating and surfing. And yeah, it sounds really interesting. And in addition to that, he and Vivi had similar injuries in terms of shattering their kneecaps. Yeah, so we already can see that Vivi is already hooked on this guy, like seriously hooked. So after they finished that initial exchange, he obviously bought some omiyage, bum kuchen, which is like a little round cake thingy, pastry. Anyways, after he settled down, Vivi and Rio head to the kitchen. Vivi prepares a meal for him, but she doesn't eat meat, so she only has like vegan stuff, vegetables, and that sort of thing. Rio doesn't have a problem with it, and he's enjoying the meal. And Vivi is just gushing and saying, "Oh my God, thank you for saying it was delicious," and blah blah blah. Vivi doesn't eat meat, but I'm sure she wants Rio's sauce. Yeah, this is definitely Dio 2.0. She's hook, line, and sinker for this guy already. Later on, Rio meets the other members of the house, and Shacho already senses that he's in danger. Rio says he feels to have a drink, so Shacho suggests making a hot pot. They do that. Hannah gets some steak. Before that, Hannah and Rio talk about their similarities of how they started their life, professional life, pro life, as a pro wrestler and a pro surfer at a very young age, always being around the ring or being around the waves. So there's a similarity there. Rio is already being a wonderful member in the house, a new energy, a new refreshing vibe, and I'm digging it. Like, seriously, really digging it. After cooking the hot pot and starting to eat, Hannah asks the question, like, how many people have you dated? Hannah, what is wrong with you? Like, Kai just left. I know you don't like him anymore, but everything you talk about, Hannah, has to do with dating. Is that all that is important to you in life? People are dying, Hannah, okay? Oh, sorry, wait. Sorry, I lost track. That's what I want to say. People are always dying. So, that's not a valid point. Hannah needs more to life than dating and finding a man. Alright. Anyways, Rhea answers that he dated about 10 people. He was like, oh, suge. Chacho asked him, so what's your favorite girl in TERRACE thus far? Like, what's your type? Rio is like, I don't really have a type per se. At this point, the camera flashes to Vivi, and Vivi's like, what? Acting all flustered. Like, girl, can you just keep it in your pants? Calm down. He hasn't even been here a day, fam. Jeez. This girl is thirsty. Then Hannah, kind of redeemed herself here, asks, so what if YUME'S is type, Shacho? Oh, true, innit? That's interesting. And Hannah's like, hold on, you're acting like you're her boyfriend already, and you're not even dating officially or whatever. Oh, not a hold on it. No, It's like, really? So this guy's acting territorial already, and him and Yume are not official or they haven't been dated per se. You know what I mean? So Rio is already getting the sense of how the house order is, what the social hierarchy in the house is, and he's just watching and maintaining his lines. Yume joins after this, and Hannah indicates that she's going to Guam, while Yume is going to Hokkaido because her friend is getting married. During this time, Rio, being the observant fellow that he is, asks Vivi if she wants some water or she wants a drink. Vivi says, thank you, arigato. And she is wet right now. At this point, Vivi is wetter than a wave at Shonan Beach. Because is a wave wet? Of course it's water. What are you talking about, Andre? Right. She says, oh, it's the first time that someone actually catered for me in the house. Really? Because I remember Dio catered to something for you off camera, clearly. Because he smashed. I'm not asking. It's clear. And so Rio has already enamored himself to these ladies. Anyways, after they have done speaking there, at that point, Chacho looks to the camera knowingly and noses away. This man is creep god level 5 million. The girls go upstairs and they start talking about how, they start gushing about Rio and how they like him and how manly he is. Oh, before this, sorry, Yumi and her coworkers are having lunch, and Yumi admits that she can't help being pursued. If she's being pursued by someone, then she's likely to fall for them. And her type is the athletic type, and she usually goes for the athletic type. Her male coworker says to her, "So, what do you think about Shacho? How does he rank in the house to you?" Yeah, I'm attracted to him. And she, she just can't help being pursued. She likes that sort of thing, and she falls for men like that. So her female coworker asks, "So, what if the new guy is athletic? What will you do?" She says, "Well, I mean, if he pursues me, then I can't resist." Yumi? Is that you? Is Yumi a thought? Anyway, that's the point. Flashback now to the girls talking upstairs, and they're indicating that, oh, Rio is so manly and so gentleman-like, and his manliness is just so attractive and refreshing. And then they go to talk about Shacho and say, yes, he's manly too, but his manliness is a bit more abrasive, a bit more blunt, a bit more aggressive. So, yeah, he's a man, but he's a creepy way, I guess. So all the girls love Rio. And Vivi, of course, said, oh, Daisuke, she's made her claim for him. Vivi is already willing to give this man the passcode to her vegan box right now, fam. Like, I don't know if it's a thing. This must be her type or her weakness, because she's already wet. And again, at this point, Yumi says that she can't really resist somebody pursuing her, and she'll fall for the guy if he pursues her. Like, so just anybody can shoot them shot you, man. Like, we can just go in and run in pan you and it didn't work. No, afraid of them girl. I feel you. This is not unique to Yume in Japan only. But that's a story for another topic, for another video, not for TERRACE also, alright? I don't know about all that. I wouldn't say that. They're just a bit more liberal. They go downstairs and they surprise Shion for his birthday. I didn't know it was his birthday. And they cut up the cake, and Hannah plants some of the cake in the boy's face, which is something that they do in Japan a lot with birthdays. They waste a lot of food. People are hungry in the streets, Hannah. People are hungry in the streets, Hannah. Sorry, this is way off topic. Why am I angry at Hannah? Is this misguided? Am I overreacting? Everything Hannah does is just pissing me off. Pissing me off. While this is happening, Yumi asks if the wine tastes good or drink is easy to drink, and Rio effortlessly offers her the glass without any intent. Just be a normal person. And she drinks from the glass and says, oh, this really tastes good. I should have some more. So should I get you a glass? Yeah. She's like, no, it's okay. We can mix it. Then Shacho says there's a little bit left. And she says, okay, you can drink it. And of course, Shacho drinks it from the same glass as Yumi because, he likes the indirect kissing thing because he must have the mouth water of Yumi. He actually just wanted anything of Yumi. If he could smell her farts, he probably will. He would definitely drink the bathwater. Yeah. He would definitely be the creepiest guy. There are a lot of stalker qualities in this young man here. After they have finished with that, Rio heads to the roof and is having a drink with 2 glasses. So I'm wondering, hey, what's going on here? And he also has the terrace house key of Yosuke Imae, who was his friend on Terrace House season 2012, I think. Hannah joins him upstairs and asks, hey, what are you doing up here? He says, well, I'm just trying to have a drink with Yosuke. I can feel his presence with me. He was my inspiration for actually joining Terrace House, and he also was my inspiration for starting my own business and going pro as a surfer. Yosuke passed away in 2015 at a very young age, apparently because of a heart attack related to rapid weight loss. So yeah, that was scary. That was a really deep moment. I said, he feels his presence there and he's a star now looking down on me, and I just want to have a drink with him to say that I've done what I have promised. Right there, fam, shows me the type of person Rio is. The man is pure gold so far. Because, first impression, we don't know who he really is. But it kind of indicates me what kind of person he is or could be. And it would be good for the house. I feel there's going to be drama with Yume, Vivi, and Hannah. I don't know if this is a girl's code. Vivi wants to know this man. Like how Adam knew Eve and begot Cain. Yeah. Vivi wants to know him. Vivi wants to ride his wave. Vivi wants to mount his skateboard. Vivi wants to put on his apparel. Yeah. And Yume seems interested as well, but let's see how Shacho handles this new rival. And what is going on with Shion? Shion, let's go, buddy. Let's go. All right. In the comments down below, tell me what you liked about this video and tell me what you think is going to happen next. See you. Bye. Love you. Because the guy just making a YouTuber. Bam.